acting bad off that gin. Swerve on him, hit his block and act again. Fucking nigga swerve.
I'm going 55 in the bourbon, straight swerve. With a high yellow fine virgin that we swerve.
How long do these usually last for? Does it depend?
A nigga behind me in the excursion that he swerved. Hit the parking lot by the club, just swerve. Headlights shining on my nose while I'm swerve. I keep a whole pistol on my lap while I swerve.
Usually like an hour.
Oh, okay. For
The general ones.
Yeah.
But it really depends, of course. Yeah, what's up?
You made a podcast?
Just started.
Alright. I'm just gonna make some food.
Show.
I'm hungry.
No doubt, I just grubbed.
Yeah, I can smell that shit. You need this plate? Or you done?
I guess if you want to use it.
Nah, just like throw it out.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
For sure.
Have fun.
No doubt. Maybe I'll leave that in there and unedit this.
That'd be funny.
You were starting anyway, so.
Yeah, bro.
So you're saying your coworkers got you into Boosie?
Yeah. So honestly, like when I got to Mizzou, I've been like, one of my biggest issues is like I feel like I've been listening to the same shit for years, cause like I feel like there hasn't been that much good new music lately.
For the last couple years, I would agree.
Yeah, like who's on right now? Like who do you think's been pretty good recently? Like dropping, like the new Travis is like it's good. Like,
yeah,
it's not crazy in my opinion, but it's good.
It's good, but at this point, it's almost not even new.
Yeah, facts. I mean, Vultures is pretty new. Do you like Vultures?
Vultures is all right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And it's just disappointing. Like we're getting like a Kanye drop, and it's just
average.
I'm just like, damn, man.
I know. I was really looking forward to the album too.
Yeah,
really looking forward to it.
Exactly. And like, why Ty Dolla $ign, man? Just why?
I don't know.
Why?
Did you get the chance to listen to the like the listening party they did before they dropped it?
Nah, I didn't. I usually like to watch like shit like that, like whenever there's like listening parties for like Cardi.
Yeah,
I like that shit.
Because I was listening to that, and there was actually like it seemed like they had a lot of potential. But then the album got dropped, and I was like, damn, where'd all those where'd those cool ass songs go?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just interesting. Like, there's so many. Like the same thing with like you like Cardi. Do you like Cardi?
Yeah, huge
like,
Cardi fan.
The new stuff he's come out with is fire. Just like on YouTube. And dude, I have tickets to like his concert coming up that he's postponed like 3 times already.
No shit.
It's supposed to happen in like November. And like I just hope that new Cardi is gonna be like
some gas.
Cause I like the YouTube stuff. Like it's good. It's so good. But if it's mid, I'm just gonna be like, whatever, man.
Yeah, it's gonna feel like the Kanye shit almost.
Yeah.
Where it's sad because he's a great artist, but
yeah,
I feel like every artist has a dud in their discography somewhere.
That's true. I mean, yeah, man. Like, so just because like all the new shit has been like mid. I mean, Lucky's been pretty good. He's dropped like newer stuff.
Yeah, you fuck with Lucky as well?
Yeah, I've been listening to Lucky since like 2019.
Dude, I actually just put a Lucky song on my playlist.
Oh, yeah?
That I thought was fire. And I know it was like an OG song, too. But he's actually been around a while, bro. I didn't even know he was from Chicago.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah. Dude, it's sick. He's just different. You can listen to him. And he's one of the artists you can listen to him and like turn up and also like chill and like,
I love the music. He reminds me so much of a lot of these newer guys, like the Cardi sort of realm. Opium.
Yeah. The Opium, I'm fucking with Opium. I really like Ken.
I like Ken Carson.
Lone is like his new album, If Looks Could Kill, that was mid.
You thought it was mid?
Yeah.
Dude, Howard's going to fight you on that.
Really?
Yeah, dude, he loves that album.
How he likes that? Damn.
I thought so anyway.
I mean, there's some good songs on it. But like Ken's new album, A Great Chaos, that's what it's called. that's a lot better than what Lone dropped. And I just think Ken has more talent, more potential. But I mean,
Ken's made more music too, hasn't he?
Yeah,
I want to say.
I think he has. Cause what was his? He had like X.
Yeah.
And there he had a lot of shit, but Ken is fire. Ken is fire. And like, dude, I can't wait for this concert because it's not just Cardi, it's like all of the Opium guys.
Oh,
So it's gonna be like
they're all playing for
Lone.
him.
I've seen Lone in concert. It was fun. It was really fun actually. And yeah.
Is that concert supposed to be in St. Louis?
No, we're actually driving to Kansas City. The Cardi concert's in KC. And concerts are just so fun. This is like a side topic, but I love concerts. Like I'm going to
Agreed.
21 Savage and JID this summer. Cause it's like my girl. She's Mars is such a huge 21 Savage fan. And I like the concert is May 19th and her birthday is May 9th.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I had to make something happen,
That's a great birthday present,
yeah.
bro.
So I was like, man, I gotta do this. That one's in St. Louis though. And my boy Seydu, he's also coming to that.
Hell yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, man.
So if you had a favorite artist that you've seen live, who would it be?
Man. Babytron was fire. Babytron and Certified Trapper put on such a good show.
Really?
In St. Louis.
Damn.
Like I've been to big concerts, but that was like one of the only like smaller venue concerts I went to.
Yeah.
And it was just a different vibe. It was fun. It was like actually fun. They were like really interactive with the crowd. So like they were literally like, I have videos like they were like jumping off the stage and like walking around like the front and like dapping up all the like I
Hell
dapped up
yeah.
Babytron.
That shit must have been sick.
I was like, yo, this shit is so crazy. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. But yeah.
That's what you can get with those small venue sort of vibes.
Yeah.
Because everyone really cares about that one artist, and they all showed up just for him.
It's a niche group.
No doubt. No doubt.
It was seeing the people in line to get into the venue. It was an interesting group of people who wanted to see Babytron and Certified Trapper. But I mean, yeah. Yeah.
So they had a good performance. Would they have good production as well, or was it just them up there going crazy?
Dude, they had like some DJ back there. He was pretty fun. And they had like, I forgot who opened for them. It was like some group. But like the DJ was like making shit happen, and like, yeah, they were just doing their thing.
Huh.
It was fun. But concerts are fire. I really want to go to like Rolling Loud. I really want to go to like a festival.
Dude,
that's the next step.
They're starting to drop highlights of that shit happening right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But dude, those tickets to like Rolling Loud are crazy.
Dude. Yeah, a couple grand for sure.
Yeah, I'd have to lock in at the job to bring in some bread to get one of those.
No doubt.
But yeah, especially after this weekend. I went back to St. Louis this weekend for St. Patty's. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
You got a little bender, a little couple day action.
Yeah, bro. I woke up. So Saturday there was a St. Patty's parade downtown at around like 12.
Yeah.
And we just like walked around and like, had some beverages and had a great time. And Sunday was even better. It started even earlier. Sunday, because there's like always it's like a leap year, because like there was, for some reason, St. Patty's was on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So we woke up Sunday around like 6 a.m.
Damn,
and
that early.
We like got ready, took showers and stuff, and we went to my homeboy's house at like 7. And that's when we opened our first beverage of the day. And so we went down to the parade. My friend had like a backpack full of drinks. It was fun. And there were a lot of tents. There were so many DJs. And we went back to my friend's house after it, around like 4, and we got McDonald's, took a nap,
Little reset action.
yeah, and then woke up at like 7, and then we drove back to Mizzou. So
It sounds sweet. And this isn't your
Yeah.
first rodeo, is it?
nah, man, we do this every year. It's like the same tradition as like Mardi Gras too. I was thinking about staying here because I heard St. Patty's can get pretty turned at Columbia, but the St. Louis
is different.
St. Louis St. Patty's
Yeah.
has never missed. It's never missed.
I don't think they miss a Mardi Gras either, dude.
They don't.
It's like a back-to-back thing where people just love to get active.
It's a fun little holiday.
No doubt. Both great holidays.
Yeah.
Shouts out the Irish.
Oh yeah.
And,
I'm not even Irish. Barely anyone in my group was Irish. We just,
Celebrate.
Yeah, we're allowed to celebrate, man.
Exactly.
But yeah.
So, dude, I'd love to start, I guess, relating to St. Louis and how you just growing up there.
Oh.
And how was that?
So, how would I describe St. Louis? I mean, my childhood was pretty normal.
What area did you grow up in?
So there's this like area called Maryland Heights. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not good with like directions in St. Louis, but grew up in Maryland Heights. I met all of my best friends at a like young age. And I stayed in the same school district. The school was called Pattonville. And
okay.
dude, Pattonville was the shit.
For
Low key, we had I would like to say I had a great high school like career. It was fun. We had a lot of fun at Pattonville. We were on demon
Just
timing,
bull.
man.
Yeah.
But
So
at the same time, I was on my shit. I wasn't like going through high school like as a degenerate, I guess.
You were just having some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a balance of both, you know. But
So when you said you met a bunch of your homies early, was that middle school days? Was that elementary?
middle school. Yep, middle school. Those are. I would consider my day ones as middle school. You know, a lot of people consider like day one as like at the crib.
It really
you know?
depends, dude.
Yeah,
You know?
like, I'm still super cool with some of my day ones. Some of my day ones like are transferring to Mizzou.
Wow. Okay.
So there might be a lot of motion next year.
Shit.
I'm excited. Like one of my friends, he's going to Arkansas right now. He's not really feeling it just because,
Fuck the Razorbacks.
yeah, there's some like racism going on down there, and I'm like, oh, that's not cool. But he's transferring to Mizzou. I got one of my homeboys who's doing like community college right now for credits, and he's coming to Mizzou.
He's pulling up
too.
as well.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
So it's gonna be crazy. I'm excited for that. How is your sophomore year?
Shit. I mean, it's been good so far, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's been a nice time.
But it's crazy how fast my freshman year is gone.
School gets harder. Trust me.
I
School
bet.
gets harder.
I bet.
Because I'm sure you're kind of flying through classes right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I realize it. You know, I talk to, Jack Ramey upstairs a lot. He's like in like med school right now, and he's like, or pre-med, and he's doing his thing, and he's like, yeah, it just gets harder. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll.
I feel like you don't see too much of that as a freshman.
No.
But then you get your classes
Like-
for sophomore year. It's like, oh.
I'm taking some of my classes right now are just like bullshit. But
Did you already get them in for next year, or are you still working on that?
no, I still have to make
Apply.
an appointment with my advisor and stuff, and get that going. But yeah. Ooh, I have a question. How'd you first decide you wanted to do this?
Dude, I think it's a long history of me being interested in shit like this.
Yeah.
Because I grew up watching No Jumper podcasts.
Oh, No Jumper, yeah.
But when it was early, like, I kind of think a lot of it's corny nowadays.
Yeah.
Because he's getting away too mainstream, but I think early, like 2015 through 2018.
Yeah. That was
the golden
era.
era.
That was an era for sure.
I think that's the golden era of a lot of things.
Dude, I really like Dope is Yola. Do you know who that is?
Huge fan as well.
I like Dope as YOLO a lot. I like Danny Brown podcast. Dude, what other podcasts have I?
Dope as YOLO taught me how to roll blunts.
Yeah, me too. I looked
video
up that
put me
YouTube
on.
tutorial. I was like, man, this is an essential skill, bro. I gotta learn how to do this.
Yeah. And have you heard of Round 2?
Round 2? No, what's that?
It's like a resale store that they started in Virginia, then they went to LA, Miami, and then Chicago.
Yeah.
But they used to do like Round 2 vlogs. And that's what started me because I love that sort of scene as well.
Yeah.
And that kind of relayed into podcasting.
That's sick. That's so fire. Podcasting is like some, like, I remember like in like PlayStation parties with the homeboy, we were like, bro, we should start a podcast. You know? Like seeing this and like seeing it brought to life. I feel like it really hit me when I put on the headphones and moved the microphone down. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Yep.
Like, yeah, nah. If you start doing these like group sessions, that's gonna be so heat.
I'm excited to start those, dude. It's like, only a matter of time.
I walk into this room and I just see unlimited potential, you know.
And now you know how I feel.
Yeah, man. And let me tell you,
is unlimited content.
Yeah, bro.
Unlimited, bro.
Yeah, and you got the vision for a lot of shit. The brand, the CSC,
man.
Crip
season 1 coming soon. To everyone that's watching this, tap in. After spring break, I'll have everyone in this Crip merch.
That's fire. I saw Jonas walking around with his hoodie, and I was like, yo, I gotta tap in. The brown one is fire.
You seen the UNC joint?
Nah, bro. No.
It's so tough.
Like I saw those shorts you were wearing, and I was like, oh my god, that shit is so hard.
Appreciate that. I fucked with those, dude.
Yeah, man. I had so many friends in high school who were like, man, I'm trying to start a brand. And
were you ever thinking something like that?
Dude, not really. Just because, like, I don't know. It just seems like I have a hard time with finding, like, the perfect clothes that, like, fit me how I want them to. And I don't know. Like, I could definitely, like, lock in and find that. And I don't know. I just don't really know how it works.
Yeah. But talk to me more about your style, though, and how you got started on all that.
Yeah. Honestly, my dad. He just gave me a bunch of clothes. This is my dad's. And I mean, yeah, I always wear like baggy ass clothes.
Yeah, a bunch of oversized shit.
Yeah, my dad gives that shit to me, and it's just, I don't know. I just throw this shit on like a pair of black or gray shorts, and
you're set.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And something I wanna start getting into is like the shoe game. The shoe game is fire.
You're not already in that?
Not really. Like. I got like some Uggs. These are Uggs too.
Nah, the Uggs don't count though.
I know. Like I know, like I like Jordan 4s a lot.
I'm a big Force fan as well.
Yeah.
Threes. I got the threes
are
on me.
Fire.
Yeah.
But I really fuck with a lot of the like off-white shit. I think that's pretty cool. I've always been a big Yeezy fan.
Just the shoes?
No, like everything.
His whole brand and everything.
Like the Yeezy Gap collaboration was like, yo, that shit is fire.
Dude, I remember hating the 350s when they came out.
Really?
Yes. Never liked them. And I actually really liked like the 550s.
Oh, dude, I was about to ask you, how do you feel about the 550s? I love
It's my favorite shoe.
Really?
It's my favorite Yeezy. Yeah.
Favorite shoe. What's your favorite shoe like ever? Would you say? Or like favorite? We could do like favorite
super
brand
tough question.
And favorite like shoe.
Probably favorite brand Jordan.
Yeah.
Favorite 2 shoes, the 4s and the 11s. If I got my chance, it'd probably be a Cause 4 or a Travis Scott 4 and a Windlike 82 11.
Yeah.
If you know what those are.
Dude, I'll have to look that shit up. I I'm a big Jordan guy. I used to like Jordan ones, but I don't really like them anymore.
I had a pair for a while.
I did one of my favorite shoes of all time is the like Mocha like Jordan 1 like Travis Scott's.
Yeah.
Those are so fire. When I was like a youngin', the shoe that like got me into like shoes were like foam posits.
Really?
I love foam posits.
No shit.
I recently bought a pair just like cause like bro, I remember when I was young, foam
For
posits.
nostalgia.
Foam posits. Yes, bro, that's exactly what it was. Foam posits cost like I remember I was in like 5th grade looking at like foam posits and they're like $200 to $300. I'm like, there's no chance.
Yeah.
And like I recently went on like I don't know what app it was. It was maybe like OfferUp. And like I was like high as hell, just like looking at OfferUp. And I was like, bro, let me look up foam posits. And there was like this floral pair for like $120. I was like, bro, I have to get these. And those are my hooping shoes now.
Really? How
Yeah.
are they a good hoop shoe?
They're all right.
'Cause
They're
they're kinda-
decent.
yeah.
You know, and nowadays it doesn't even really matter because I'll just pull up outside and hoop in fucking
In whatever.
slides, you know?
Yeah.
But
The foam posits, man. I always thought those were a little before my time.
really,
Yeah, like I was into retros. Retros is really what
Yeah.
started it for me. But never really foam posits. Like I liked there's an all blue pair that I always fucked with.
I know what you're talking about.
But besides that, it was all retros that really started it.
Dude, some of the foam posits are like hideous. Like the ones that are fire are just like so hard to me for some reason. Like I don't know why. Same with like I used to really like KD's. Like people would like out of all the like basketball player shoes besides Jordans. Like there's like LeBron's, KD's. They got like Hardens now or like whatever.
Fuck the Hardens,
Curry's are terrible.
Curry's are so ugly, too.
I just don't fuck with Under Armour.
It's so
like that.
sad he signed with Under Armour.
It is.
Can you
It's so
imagine his
sad.
Nike line would have been crazy?
Like the KDs, like the 7, 8, 9.
The
like,
8s is where I love the 8s.
Oh my god. I used to have a pair of 8s back in like middle school. And I thought I was the flyest dude ever.
Oh God. Because there was that era where it was all like you could wear hoop shoes unironically at school.
Yes,
and it was the thing.
It's not like that anymore.
No.
I would say it's not like that anymore, unfortunately. I wish I could say
That it's still happening.
yeah, but it's unfortunate that it's not. It's
Yeah.
just a new era of fashion. I could just never imagine someone like people used to, oh my god, LeBron's like ruled. Like I feel like even like my freshman year of high school I saw a lot of LeBron's, but like I feel like they just disappeared.
Yeah. The style just went on to style.
Yeah.
I remember wearing Kyrie 2s.
Kyrie's.
freshman year of high
Yeah.
school. I felt like a god.
Yeah, Kyrie's are slept on, bro. I forgot about Kyrie's. And then isn't he not even with like Nike anymore?
Nah, they cut him off for
Whatever
the weird shit he was doing.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's tough. But hey, shout out Kyrie. I love his basketball game.
Did you see that highlight he just had?
Dude,
that little hook
yeah.
shot for the game winner?
I've been keeping up with the NBA a lot this year, mainly because I love sports betting.
Yeah.
But like, bro, the NBA, it's gonna be an interesting playoffs. I don't know if you're keeping up with it at all, but the Clippers. Yeah, I hope the Clippers win it because I'm a big Russell Westbrook fan. I like Harden too. I want him to get a ring. I want Paul George to get a ring. And if Kawhi Leonard got a third ring on a third different team, I just feel like that'd be crazy. Like he's
incredible.
He is. He's good on any team. Like on the Spurs, he was fire. On the Raptors, he was fire. And yeah,
As long as he stays away from the injuries, I feel like.
same with every player on that Clippers team. Harden gets banged up. Paul George, like he's ruined his knee like a million
Multiple
times.
times,
Right?
yeah.
He has one of like the worst injuries in NBA history in like an All-Star game.
Yes, bro.
Which is crazy. Like I don't know if you've seen that, but that's brutal.
Yeah, and they have to cut the clip, and bro, the announcer's like, "Oh," they're like, "We can't show this live." Like,
yeah, but I've been watching a lot of basketball.
A lot
It's
of
just
NBA.
chill to like have in the background too, like highlights, and you're just like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But hey,
So how'd you become a Russell Westbrook fan?
oh man, when
Because he's kind of, he's either you hate him or you love him.
I hate
really no
it when
in
people hate
between.
Russell Westbrook, man. I honestly, it's kind of funny. So on my PlayStation, the first 2K I got was 2K17. And I used to use the Thunder when I played against my homeboys. And
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook was crazy in 2K.
Yep.
Like insane. And ever since then, like, I don't know. I love his game. Like, he's like the only guard to get like a million triple doubles like ever. Like, he just gets so many. And he just plays with aggression.
Yeah. So it came from
He's
2K.
a good guy too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just gets hated on because like he underperforms in the playoffs sometimes. And if you're a fan of that team, I understand that frustration
No doubt.
because I've seen that a lot with. I'm a Grizzlies fan, and we lose all the time. And we Ja Morant's out like for the whole year, and we were supposed to be.
Yeah.
like,
How did you feel about that whole situation?
So the Grizzlies were supposed to be a team competing in the playoffs this year. Now we're one of the worst teams in the West, and we're sending out like G Leaguers to start games because like our whole team is injured, and like Ja Morant. I mean, I feel like most NBA players are doing the shit he was doing, like, because he got, like, caught up in the club, right? With, like, a strap or something.
Yeah. I actually don't even think it was the club. I think he was just in a video. I think it was in a car or something.
I
like
mean-
one of his homies' cars, and he was like flashing a gun. But
It's just, I remember at the time what the video was like, but right now I don't, like, I don't know. It's, you can't be like that mad about it because I feel like a lot of NBA players are doing that. He just happened to get caught up,
Right.
But
I think a lot of them probably do have some form of protection.
yeah, it's just
Maybe he was being a little too wild with it, or
probably
I don't know.
Ja Morant's PR team was probably stressing for a while.
well, and he got caught up the first time. I think it happened twice or something.
And the second time was like surveillance footage in like a club. Like how is the club allowed to release that?
I don't know, dude.
Like
I don't know.
It is what it is, NBA players go clubbing and shit, but I mean, I don't know. I just feel like maybe they're out to get him a little bit on that one.
Yeah, bro. That's what I hate about TMZ.
Yeah.
It always seems like they're out to get all these celebrities and all these famous
they've
people.
fallen off like TMZ a little bit,
I think so.
and maybe
And they're
they're
like their poll for sure.
Yeah.
Because no one our age listens to them for real.
yeah. Media is so much like it's changed just so much. Like,
It
as a
died.
whole.
Yeah, it died with
MTV used to be ruling everything.
Right.
Like they used to be playing like music videos on like TV back before I was like even born, and now nobody even like, cause and like MTV had a lot of like shows too, like Beavis and Butthead, like all that shit.
That was on there?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Well, there's
Yeah.
that one show with Robbie.
Yeah. Wait,
I forgot what that's called.
have you seen Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, the movie?
I think is that. Hold on, I gotta look up if that's MTV or not. Cause I'm pretty sure that is too. Like MTV used to have like everything.
They used to be the shit, and then phones took over.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. But yeah, I be thinking about that shit sometimes. I'm like, damn. Now we just be scrolling Instagram or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
People are getting their news from a lot of different places.
Yeah, man. Crazy.
Were you on that shit early as a kid? Like, do you remember?
Dude, I wasn't. I was
watching shows. Were you a big show? Like,
bro, as a little jit, I loved my cartoons. I used to be watching. Yeah, dude, regular show was like important in my upbringing. Man. I love regular show and like Adventure Time, like Cartoon Network. That's the shit I was on, and I from that because on Cartoon Network it was like they aired until like 9. And then, like, I think when 10 o'clock hit, Adult Swim
adult
was on.
shit, yeah.
And that's how, bro. I remember I was, like, hella young watching, like, King of the Hill. And King of the Hill is my shit.
Yes,
I
sir.
love that show. All of the, like, Adult Swim stuff is just so, like, the old stuff was so fire. Like, that's how, like, I still watch it when I'm, like, bored. And that's the type of shit I was on, like, when I was young. And, I mean, yeah. Do you watch any of, like, those older, like, animation shows?
This last 30 seconds, I've been trying to rack my brain on shit I listened or watched.
I'm saying, bro.
But, dude, it's like, the only one I can really vividly remember was Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, yeah.
All day. When I was a kid, I got my first flip phone.
Yeah.
And I recorded the Phineas and Ferb intro on my phone. So that every time someone would call me, like, that would be my little, like, you know, this song that would come after it.
That's hella funny.
Bro,
No,
I thought it was the shit.
Phineas and Ferb was some fire. That was some heat. Like, though, like, Disney XD and that shit, that they were going crazy back in the day. I look at that shit now and I'm like, bro, what are they showing to these kids? Like, these shows are trash.
It feels like they're putting less and less effort into the storyline.
I'm saying, bro, it's only time before, like, they fall off. I mean, Disney is never gonna fall off because, you know,
Because it's Disney.
it's Disney.
Yeah.
But I feel like the shows are just so bad now.
Agreed. I hate a lot of them.
Yeah, I can't even hate them because I'm never gonna watch them. You know, like that's just how it is, man. But yeah, nah, we gotta talk about this on the podcast. What should I eat for lunch today?
Shit, what's your options? That's the question.
Thinking about Subway. But
What's the go-to Subway order?
they have this, like, club sandwich. I love the Italian herb and cheese. The bread is fire. The Italian herb and cheese bread. And then I get this club. I get like all the basic shit. I don't eat cheese, so I can't get cheese on it
You don't eat cheese at all.
at all.
Are you lactose intolerant?
No, I just don't like how it tastes.
And
I
you
swear to
say-
God.
What?
I swear to God.
Hold on.
If I order a burger, I don't get cheese on it.
Is it all types of cheese?
Yeah, basically. I mean, only, like, there's some, like, exceptions, like, with some things that you can't really taste it on.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if I eat pizza, I don't really taste the cheese.
Well,
I think my
dude,
taste buds
pizza's
might
like
just be screwed up.
85% cheese, though.
I don't know. I don't taste it.
Huh. That's
Like,
hella interesting.
I just don't like it. Like, if I go to Subway, I just don't get cheese. If I get a burger, I'll be like, hey, can I get no cheese on that?
Wow.
I just say,
Is there an origin story to that?
no.
Like one time
like,
you had bad cheese and you
ever
just kind
since I
of...
was young, I just didn't like it. Like, my mom was like, bro, you're weird as hell. I'm like, I don't know. And, like,
Should
that's
I
the
be saying
thing.
that too?
Whenever, most of the time, like, whenever I just get no cheese on stuff, I'm just like, yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. Because, like, motherfuckers would be like, what are you, why
Yeah,
don't you
what
want
are you
cheese
on?
on it?
What about mac and cheese? You don't fuck with it?
It's crazy. I get a lot of hate for that. Because mac and cheese is so...
I'm a fan. I like mac and cheese. I don't know if I could ever drop cheese out of my life. I think it's such a great additive to things.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. It's hard. Like, I go to Chipotle and, like, I just don't get cheese. The queso looks so good, but I'm like, I'm not gonna like it.
Huh.
But yeah. Oh, do you like Chipotle or Qdoba more?
I never grew up around... say it again? Qdoba?
Qdoba.
Yeah,
Oh,
they don't have
that?
those at all in Chicago.
Wow.
Maybe I'm capping. I could be completely capping, but I'd never seen one of those. Some, you know,
That's so crazy.
I'm all Chipotle, and I had a Chipotle like 2 seconds from my house. So
Chipotle is just, it's different, bro. I love Chipotle. That's the go-to, but it's low-key tax.
is it one of your top fast foods?
I would say so. Top fast food?
Yeah, top three. Top three. I need a top three.
Oh my God. So I low-key got blessed when I moved to Mizzou because they don't have, like, any in St. Louis. I love Zaxby's. They don't have like any in St. Louis. Zaxby's is so good.
I've never tried it. Better than Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, it's not really comparable though, because Zaxby's is more like a spicy like chicken place. I guess I don't really know how to describe it. Like they got wings and like tenders and stuff, and I don't think Chick-fil-A has wings. No, they don't.
No
way.
I don't think so.
No way.
But are they more like Cane's or something?
Yeah, I would say they're more like Cane's. But I wish they had a sauce as good as the Cane sauce.
The Cane sauce is fire. That's why I go.
Yeah, and I wish. Sorry. I wish they had like Cane's is fire, but the chicken is so bland.
Yeah, the chicken's very mid.
The Texas toast.
That's why you have to
soak
soak it. That's why you have to soak it in the sauce.
The Texas toast is a top 5 like side in fast food. I would probably say. The sauce is a top 5 sauce, but the chicken is like worse than
So
Popeyes,
average.
worse than like Slim Chickens, worse than like. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I try to stay away from the fast food, but when it hits like 11 p.m. and I'm looking at the coupons I have on the McDonald's app, it's hard.
It's mandatory.
It's hard, bro.
Damn, I need this fucking double McChicken. Give me a medium fry.
Yeah, like I got a coupon that says buy a Big Mac, get a free 10-piece chicken McNugget. I'm like, how can I say no to that?
Exactly. McDonald's has a fire deals section too. I feel like they're always with it with the deals.
Yeah.
Like
do.
the Fridays
McDonald's,
and all that shit. Like
they
be
go
hyping
crazy.
me up.
Same thing.
Get some food.
Same thing with Taco Bell, bro. I got the fire tier reward at Taco Bell, and that's when you can get like, I forgot what's all in fire tiers, but you can get like crunch wraps and like chalupas
For
and,
the
like,
low?
shit for free.
Oh damn.
But
Dude, I was a Taco Bell enthusiast last year.
yeah,
I got fat off Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's been it's been fire recently. It's been a little too good.
But is it in your top 3?
Taco Bell,
I don't know if I could ever put Taco Bell top 3.
I don't think so.
Just based off quality.
I don't think so. Like the thing about fast food is like I like to dine in.
Yeah, you just like
know.
to sit down
And
get the whole experience.
sometimes I'm like I can't get that at fast food, so I just end up going to like Waffle House. Like if I could put Waffle House in fast food, it's top 3. I love Waffle House. That's important in St. Louis.
The
That
Waffle
is-
House culture.
That is essential in my high school friend group. We would literally my last semester, senior year, was pretty. It was a funny time. We would like, so me and a bunch of homeboys, like our 4th hour were like, it was very skippable, or like people had like act labs, and like we would do our first 3 hours, and then we'd go to 4th hour. We would all go to my car, and then we'd like go to Waffle House, and then go back to school for like 5th hour, and like it was essential, bro. I feel like everyone in high school needed to have like a spot, you know, and Waffle House was that spot.
That was
for
your
us.
spot.
Great memories, because
Yeah.
all the servers knew us, man. I used to get the All-Star special, you know, and it's crazy because I feel like ever since I came to Mizzou, I've never really had it. I've had Waffle House like once.
Yeah. I know there is one here.
There's 2. There's one, bro. There's one in like the one time I went to the Waffle House, I went to the one like North Columbia. North Columbia is
I think that's the one I didn't go to.
North Columbia is an interesting place, I must say.
Yeah.
I remember one time me and Mars, we were getting McDonald's down there, and I'm not going to that McDonald's again, by the way, because like, bro, they took like 20 minutes to get our order out. We were sitting in there.
It's not
like,
fast food anymore,
waiting
is it?
for like 20 minutes. I'm like, man, like what? This Big Mac ain't worth it.
Yeah. Your value Big Macs.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying, and like there was some like some like tweakers were going in there. Like they were like going in there. They weren't even ordering shit. They were just like walking around, like tweaking out,
and
like
mobbing.
There was somebody like dead ass nodding out at one of the booths. It was crazy. And then we left. And then as we were leaving, we saw one of the homeless people who were in McDonald's. This guy pulls up on him with a bike, and he has like a bag, and we saw a whole deal outside of the McDonald's. Like
Shit.
some dude pulling up on a bike,
Watching the transaction.
I thought it was hilarious. Just I've never seen something quite like it.
Man, yeah, you never know about McDonald's, man.
Yeah, that place was like a war zone.
I think I know the one you're talking about too. It's like with Popeyes next to it.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's the good one. That's the good one, I think.
Oh shit, okay.
Wait, I don't know. There might be. The funny thing is, I think
There
there's a
might be a couple
Popeyes
of
by
them.
both of the McDonald's. So we might be talking about something different.
Damn. Yeah. Tweakers around here, it can get interesting.
Yeah, like I remember one time me and Mars, we were damn, you might have to edit this out. I don't know. We were hotboxing. Are we allowed to talk like that?
I mean, sure, if you want to.
Yeah, no, we were hotboxing. So me and Mars, we were hotboxing, and literally in just like the backyard, and like some tweaker he like just walked up like by where the annex is. He walked down that path and was like looking in like every single car. He tried a couple fucking
He was trying the locks?
yeah.
Fuck no.
I was like, yo.
Hell no.
And like deadass, I had to break the box because of this dude. I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, dude, I was like, damn, I gotta make sure my door is locked from now on. He might have even tried yours, bro.
Shit, dude, he could take my car. Low key.
Yeah.
Shit,
man.
it might give me a better car eventually.
Yeah, man.
But was tweakers ever a problem in St. Louis? Like, would you see a lot of that?
Yeah, a lot. So basically, I've lived in like 3 different spots in Missouri, or St. Louis.
Yeah.
I Maryland Heights, then I moved to St. Anne for a little bit, which is kind of like by, well, where is St. Anne kind of by? I guess it's kind of by, I wouldn't say it's by Florissant, but I would just say it's an interesting area. There's the cops in St. Anne are crazy.
Like they're on dick?
Yeah. I'm lucky enough to not have. I've heard some St. Anne cop horror stories from my homeboys, but I'm lucky enough to not have had any interactions with them. But dude, I saw some bro. There was one time I was going to like shop and save, and like I think it's closed now. Were there any shop and saves in
There's a lot of
Chicago?
stores like that, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Same sort of
It
premise.
was just like a grocery store.
Exactly.
But there was this just guy sitting on the side of the building in just a trash bag, and he was
Wearing a trash bag.
yeah. And I was just like, that was one of the interesting moments, and he was just walking around. But you see some the thing about St. Louis tweakers is they don't really like mess with you. They haven't really messed with me down here or down there. But I feel like Columbia tweakers, like they'll like say something to you and you're just like,
they don't give a fuck.
Like there's some tweakers that are no gas. That I've had some I've had some conversations with them.
We had a tweaker jump on the front of one of my friend's cars one time out here.
I swear, like, dude,
on some crazy shit.
the Como tweakers are just, I don't get it, man. There must be something in
the water
in that vent, bro. I don't know.
For real.
But they're just on some interesting timing, man. But yeah, St. Louis. I bet it was like that for Chicago.
Yeah, sort of. Craziest tweaker story I ever had. We went to visit the city down one weekend, and we took the train down early, so we got there at like 9, 10 a.m., right? Mm-hmm. And we're walking down Michigan Avenue, and we take a look to our right, And keep in mind, everyone who doesn't know, Michigan Avenue is like the main strip for Chicago. Like we're almost right on the water, right next to all the parks and shit. And we take a look to our right, and this tweaker rolls out from the. He was like on the side of the road, rolls off, pulls his fucking pants down, and starts taking a shit in the middle of the street.
That's crazy.
And me and my homies look over, what the fuck is that guy doing?
Man.
And you know, it only takes like a quarter of a second for this whole thing to occur. And yeah, it was insane.
Dude, like, I don't know, man. That just motivates me to get my education, bro. I don't know, bro. But
stay away from that
Fenty,
that hard shit.
Yeah, bro. That shit's crazy. I'm trying to think. Like, I know I've had some crazy stories with them, but it's just not really coming to me. Like, because it was just like there's some crazy stories, but it's just so normal in St. Louis. That
it's just another day.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'd like to go back to your moving around. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, talk about your kind of 3 different spots.
Dude, it's kind of crazy.
How that happened.
So basically, it's actually I truly saw. So my dad, I would say my dad is the breadwinner of the family. I like, it's crazy. I grew up seeing him just like continue to get better jobs and like
on the come up,
see his professional career, you know, just develop. And now he's like throughout like that whole thing, like, you know, we were just like 3 different cribs. Now we're chilling, bro. And he's like, he's making a good amount, man. And like, I feel like growing up and just seeing that helped me realize, like, I don't know how like careers just go and like the ladder, because that's what he did. He went up the ladder.
Yeah. So you're moving all because of his jobs.
Yeah.
And what was he doing at the time?
So he's right now he's the social media manager for Nestle Purina, like one of the like head social media people.
Hell yeah.
For like the Instagram and like the Facebook and the Snapchat. And he has worked in just like social media. He didn't go to college, he just like learned it. And now he's like working as one of the like head social media people of Nestle Purina. And like I like when we were younger, he was like working at this one job, just like he was doing the same thing, but it was just like for a smaller company. Then he like went to a different one, like a different company doing the same thing, and now he's doing the same thing but at just a higher level. It's crazy. And he just like, yeah, man,
what a
crazy.
great job sector to be into right now.
Yeah, dude. Social media is like, that's a growing thing, you know.
100%.
And yeah, it's kind of crazy though, because my like Sai, you know, you've met him, Sadu. He's one of my best friends.
Shout out Sai.
Yeah, bro. He's
Sesh
a day
coming
one.
soon.
Day one. Sesh coming soon for
No
sure.
doubt.
That's my guy. But it's crazy because right now he's majoring in computer science, and like
Gotcha.
there's like apparently the job field is like dry as hell for computer science, and I feel like it'd be the opposite with how technology just keeps growing.
Yeah, I would think so too.
But hey, hopefully he'll be chilling, because apparently it's getting better. But there's just some fields that are just like, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm studying sports management, so we'll see how that goes, man. Cause like it's crazy. Senior year, like your second semester, you have to do an internship, because like you take a class and like you need to do an internship, and like, bro, I could end up like anywhere. Like there's someone right now interning for the Houston Astros. There's someone like interning for like the LA Sparks, which is the the WNBA team.
Yeah.
In LA.
Okay.
Like it's just so random. There's someone working
There's so
for
many
like
options,
the
though.
Portland Trail Blazers. And I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, who knows where I'll end up. That's just the mindset.
There's so many cool spots you could end up though.
That's the mindset I'm working with right now. Like I'm working a lot at Sophia's right now. That's the job I'm working at. I'm just line cooking.
Yeah. Have you talked to Austin about what he's doing right now?
You said Austin Albers?
Yeah.
He's doing he's working with the PGA, right? With
Yes.
like film and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think he's kind of doing the same thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you should you could probably tap in with him.
On God.
A little bit.
I've talked to him a lot about it. Technically, oh wait, never mind. You can like edit that out. I was about to start talking about the frat. But nah, because like he took in like Ramey or something. So technically I'm in the family now.
Yeah, bro, I heard, I don't know who told me about that, but I was actually hella excited.
Yeah.
That you're like fucking.
It's crazy. Because I don't know who Ramey's dad was. I have no idea. But apparently he like dropped.
Yeah. Shouts out to that whole situation.
Yeah. Anyways.
But anyway, going back to sports broadcasting, if you got one team that you got a chance to work for, or I guess maybe not one team, but maybe a sport. So would you rather
Basketball.
end up NBA?
NBA, for sure. I've always loved the NBA. Like that's just it's just watching and just playing. There's just something different about NBA. Like I don't know. I've just always loved it. Like I'm a big like NFL and like I wouldn't say I'm a big like MLB fan, but I'm tapped in with those three.
Yeah.
And we'll see. I'm trying to get a job with the St. Louis Cardinals this summer. And right now, what I was saying, like I'm working at like Sophia's right now. Over the summer, I'm gonna lock in because like for senior year, I might have to like move and like for this internship and like I gotta have like money for like rent. You know,
no doubt.
I gotta get like apartment wherever I'm staying. You know, and, like, I just gotta make sure I'm right. Every paycheck, I'm putting a healthy amount into savings. I've been going crazy at the bar. You know, I'm about that bread, I guess.
Yeah,
but, like
that's the move. Though.
I still go like every now and again. You know, with the guys,
but saving for your future, that's the key, man.
Yeah,
because you know once you're finally there. You're gonna see that little stack of cash you got going. You're like, man, maybe I was doing the right thing.
Yeah, bro. Like I gotta. I'm locked in, bro. This like last semester, bro. I was not locked in whatsoever.
In what way? In all ways? Money wise, or
yeah. Well, because when Pledship ended, I got a job like immediately. And like school wise, I was going to like one class a week.
Okay. So not focusing on the school.
Yeah. But I was right though. I still ended with like a 3.6.
Yeah, that's not too shabby at all.
Yeah. But this semester I'm locked in financially, like educationally. And like, oh, dude, I'm just trying to make sure I'm right, bro. I'm not going to college to be a like, bro. I gotta have a plan.
Yeah, seems like you're taking advantage of everything so far.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to. I'm trying. You know.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro. I've just been chilling at the same time. Living here is a lot of fun.
It is.
Yeah.
It's definitely a cool experience that most people don't get to enjoy.
Junior year, I might try and live in the annex for a semester. I think that would be fun.
It's pretty sweet in here, dude. I like it.
I might live in for a semester the full year, but we'll see, you know. But I feel like living in the annex for a little bit would be fun. But yeah.
A little quieter, a little out of the way, you know.
For sure. And like having a pod with, you know, some homeboys, that'd be cool.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Me and Jack Hawkins been talking.
Gotcha.
We've been
plotting.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Just been doing my thing.
No doubt. It sounds like it.
Yeah, bro.
So when you're originally talking about college, was Mizzou always that first option?
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Not at all. So the original plan was, so throughout all of high school, I was taking engineering classes.
Okay.
And I was doing well. I was doing actually really well until I took pre-calc. I took pre-calculus, and it was horrible. And in my head, I was like, yo, this is pre-calculus. I am not going to make it past, what am I going to do when I have to take
what about post-calculus, man?
You know, maybe engineering, I might be cooked. I was originally, I thought I had it all figured out. I was originally going to go to University of Memphis and study civil engineering. And dude, I thought I had that shit all figured out. I had the moving dates and everything, but I was like, bro, I just also something that really helped me to come here was my brother also goes here. He's a junior. And I was like, damn, maybe I should just go to Mizzou. If I wanted to go home from Memphis, that'd be a 4 or 5 hour drive. Maybe it just doesn't make sense to go to Memphis.
Right. And from Mizzou, it's probably an hour and a half.
Yeah, because when the engineering fell through, I was like, damn, should I do this? If I decided to pursue it, I very well could have just not even thought about coming here. But
right.
I was like, damn, I should probably. I was thinking about maybe I wasn't really thinking about Mizzou even after the Memphis thing fell through. I was like, man, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I should go to community college for a couple years and see what I want to do, get my credits out the way. But then I was thinking, I was like, what do I really want to do? What interests me, and what could that interest take me through as a career? And I was like, I've always loved sports, and Mizzou has a sports management program, which I'm in right now. And I was like, I should look into this. And it was looking hella cool. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go to Mizzou. Now I'm hella lucky. We got into Mizzou. They're barely bringing anyone into the sports management program anymore because we won the Cotton Bowl, against Ohio State. And all of a sudden, so many people are trying to get into this.
There's a huge draw for it now.
I got lucky. I got really lucky.
Sounds like it.
That all of a sudden I come here my freshman year and our football team just it's crazy. Unfortunately, the basketball team went. But
so sad.
It is what it is, man. I'm excited, man. The classes for this are pretty cool. I have some really cool professors and stuff. So we'll see that takes me. That's how I ended up at Mizzou. I also knew I wanted to join a frat. I was like, Mizzou got
plenty of houses. Yeah.
And dude, it's crazy. I rushed formally and I saw everybody, and it was crazy. Those were a fun couple of days, and now
Now here we are.
Yeah, bro, living in the house. It's fire. Very, very glad with my decision.
Right.
But,
think about how much different your life.
Oh my God, I think about that every day. If I went to Memphis,
for real.
Shit, maybe that shit would have been crazy, being in Memphis. But I'm glad I came here. I'm so glad I came here. But yeah, that's how I ended up at Mizzou, I would say. So, yeah.
No doubt. It seems like a lot of it's worked out so far.
Yeah, man. Met some great people, And
it seems like I really liked how you said that you just you figured out what your passion was, and then you're just fuck it, I'm gonna do this regardless.
I was like, bro, I might just go balls deep in, I'm I might as well just,
You got to.
Yeah, bro. That's how I figured out I wanted to go to Mizzou, because I don't know, it's crazy because I didn't really put that much thought into it. I was like, I love sports, might as well try it. If I don't like it, I could, you know, switch majors, you know.
Yeah, you can always move on. Especially as a freshman, you still have a lot of options to kind of delegate through.
And I'm like looking into like possible like minors and stuff like right now, like with sports management. I'm like, oh, there's a lot of different things I could add to this. And I was like, oh, journalism, sports journalism is a real thing. And you know, I'm taking a journalism class right now. I think a minor in journalism would be pretty cool.
And prestigious too.
Yeah, bro.
Mizzou has I think we're the top school in the country, so.
Yeah, I'm getting the best
not too shabby.
Best of both worlds when it comes to Mizzou, man. So, yeah, bro.
Was college always like that was the next step?
Honestly, yeah. Like I kind of knew I wanted to go to college even when I was in like 8th grade. Cuz like I don't know, like I couldn't really see myself going to like trade schools. There weren't really any trades that really interest me. If I wasn't going to college, I probably would have joined like the military or something.
Yeah.
Just for like the benefits.
It's not a bad play at all.
Yeah, like my friend, when he graduated, he's like, dude, I don't know what I want to do. He joined the Navy and now he's making some money. He's gonna get a lot of benefits from that. You know?
Yeah, probably free school and all that too.
Yeah,
I got a homie that's getting into that also.
That's fire. That would probably be the ideal path if I didn't go to college. But I mean, yeah, very, very glad I did. My parents just kind of were like, yeah, you should go. I was like, I bet.
Did both your parents go to college?
My dad didn't.
Well, right,
which is so crazy. But yeah, my mom, she went to Wash U and then transferred to Mohawk State. So yeah, I also being like from Missouri, there weren't really any like I kind of wanted to like go. Like there weren't really, but also at the same time, like by go I mean like go far,
leave the state.
Yeah,
right.
But, like I don't know. I was looking at like cause like I applied to like Arkansas, like Kentucky, Tulane, and New Orleans, and like I applied to like all those places, and like dude, I was just looking at how much they were. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, man. And then I was like, all right, bro. Mizzou is like cool. I was like, Mo State. Nah, I don't want to go to Mo State. I want to go to...
Mo State's a fucking dump.
Yeah.
No hate to Mo State.
No hate to Mo State. I got some people who go there. But, and there's also, do you know SEMO?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
SEMO is even worse.
Dude, I've heard a lot of tweaker stories from SEMO.
It's in Cape Girardeau, and Cape has some. Cape tweakers might be up there with Como. According to my friends who go to SEMO
some
and
sources
talk about it, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, bro, all these like in-state colleges are like whack except for Mizzou. So. How'd you end up at Mizzou? Since you're from Chicago, so
yeah.
How'd that happen?
It's kind of how you were thinking. Was I just wanted to get the fuck out of Illinois.
Oh.
So anything that could, get me to do that was the move.
Yeah.
And again, like, I had the chance to look at a lot of colleges. So I was looking all across the country from like Arizona to here, like a ton of different places.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I was. It's like a 6-hour drive from my house. So it's enough where it's far enough, but it's also close enough. Like I can go back on holidays and all that shit.
That's fire.
And they got they get good benefits too, like the border state shit.
Yeah, and like you can, because dude, I remember a long time ago, you were talking to like me and Jack about like, you were like living in, Lake of the Ozarks, right?
Yeah, over the summer.
Yeah. You trying to do that again?
Definitely. 100%.
That's fire, bro.
By far the coolest experience I've ever had.
That's so cool.
Work-wise.
The way you were talking about it, I remember I was like, damn, that sounds so fun.
It is sweet.
Yeah.
I was truly lucky to have the circumstances that I was given. And to be able to spin it back this year. Oh, my God.
You're making money and you're saving money for like, because technically aren't you like eligible for in-state tuition?
Yeah, that's the whole reason I stayed. That's the whole reason I was here.
That's so tough. That's so tough.
Well, I'm excited too, because my whole first summer was really like, it's the first time I've been down there.
Yeah.
A lot of new stuff, a lot of shit that I've never seen before. But now, like, I have all that under my belt.
Yeah.
So, like, now it's like going back to like my old home or something.
For
and I
sure.
already know everything. So it's like, it's going to be easy to, stack that bread.
Yeah. You got some homeboys down there?
I got some connections for sure.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough because both of my bosses at the time were also yapping. They get around a lot.
Yeah.
So I got some connections too, though.
That's fire. Yeah. Hopefully you have a good summer there, man.
Yeah. What's your plan?
So I'm probably gonna go back to St. Louis, even though I don't know, I don't really want to, but I'm gonna go back to St. Louis. I already got like another job lined up, like that I've been working at for like 2 years. It's another line cooking job.
Yeah.
Those jobs are just fire because I get so much free food, so I don't really have to pay for food that much. But I'm gonna be line cooking, and I'm planning on getting a second job. Honestly, I'm trying to get a job that's just like a resume booster. Whether that's at like a rec center or like I said, I'm trying to get a job with the St. Louis Cardinals. So that's the plan. I'm probably gonna go back, work 2 jobs, and when I get off work, like at the end of I'm committed to that bread. I'm probably gonna be working like doubles every day.
Right. Stack that bread.
And work a double every day, get off work, chill with the homies,
Hell yeah.
do our thing. And then
It's the best way to roll a summer, dude.
yeah, and then
100%.
or just repeat that like every day, man, and calm. I'm expecting a calm little summer,
Yeah.
That's what I got envisioned.
Any trips planned at all?
Dude, me and my family are going to Mexico. I think it's gonna be fun.
Sweet. Yeah, that'll be dope. First time down there?
Yeah. That's like the second time I'm gonna ever be on a plane. Wow. I went on a plane one other time, and that was last summer. Last summer was the first time I ever went on a plane, and me and some friends went to Hawaii.
You and some friends went to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Damn, tell me about that.
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was so fun.
How did
Time of my life.
it all come together though? Because a Hawaii trip, that must have taken some real planning.
Yeah, it did. The flights were pretty complicated. That was probably the worst part. Our hotel was, how would I describe our hotel? It was ass.
It was a shithole.
Yeah.
Well, to be expected though.
Yeah.
Trying to save as much money as possible, probably.
Yeah, and dude, there isn't really much middle ground. You're either gonna be staying in a hotel that's like bands a night,
Right.
or like a shithole. But we had one of the better shitholes.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
we'd look out the window. Like I remember we looked at the window and there's like this little like field across from it, and like you would just see like homeless people scattered asleep on the field. It was quite the view from my hotel room.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that big of a deal. We'd walk, like it would be like a 5-minute walk from the hotel, and we're on the beach. It's beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, that
dude,
sounds so fucking cool.
Hawaii, I would go to like any time possible. That shit was so fun.
How long were you down there?
A week.
Okay.
It was fun. It was the time of my life. Like I remember we were trying to find like a cart or something. Like we were looking for like a cart or just some. And like there was some like street vendor in an alley that we bought one from.
Yeah.
Who knows what was in that? But that got us right for the trip. Dude, it was so cool. We went down and it was like I forgot what it was called. It was some like Hawaiian ass name. I forgot, but it was like some parade, and it was so fire. Like We went to a real luau.
Oh hell yeah!
And yeah,
Just watch them go crazy.
The Hawaii tweakers are back to the tweaker discussion. Hawaii tweakers.
I feel like this has been a very prevalent thing through this whole session.
It's a funny theme. It's a funny theme, you know. I'm from St. Louis. You're from Chicago, you know, and we're in Como right now. We deal with that shit, you know.
Yep.
But in Hawaii, man, they're probably the best off, like living wise, you know.
Dude, they're probably living like kings.
There's a lot of tourists, you know, that probably leave a lot of
throwing some bread around.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Like, you know, they probably are doing. I'm not gonna say they're doing well off, but like compared to the other, you know, then they don't really mess with you. They just be chilling, you know.
Yeah.
The birds are demons. Because then again, like normal like birds in trees, like they'll walk up to you. And like because like people just feed them.
Yeah.
Like there's signs everywhere. Stop feeding the birds. The birds in Hawaii are fat as fuck, bro. They're huge.
Yeah.
Like they're like the size of like big ass rats, bro. It's crazy. Like Hawaii is such a funny place. But man, by the end of the trip, I was so ready to be gone though. At the same time. Yeah. But I feel like that's just how it is with trips, you know. But
there's always that sadness on the last day where it's like, oh, this is over. Damn it.
The flight was brutal though. We were on the flight for like 12 hours.
Was it a straight or did you have a connection?
No, we flew from St. Louis to Dallas.
Yeah.
Which was like, I don't know, that shit was easy. It was like 2 or 3 hours. Then we went from Dallas to Hawaii, and that was like 12 or something. And then we landed in like Dallas at like 3 a.m. and then we took the trip to Hawaii, and I don't know what the time zones are. It's pretty
probably
different.
All fucked up. Yeah like you probably got there at like 2 a.m. or some bullshit.
I swear. And like that was another downside, because like people back home, I was never like, I never knew what was going on back then. I would text motherfuckers and they'd be up. It would be like, why you texting me at like 6 a.m.?
Yeah,
I'm like,
be so off.
My fault, bro.
It's actually a crazy story, because I got a really close homie in Hawaii right now.
Really?
And he was sending me texts at like 4 a.m.
Yeah. That's how it be.
And that's, the time zone's all fucked up.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Like, I remember my brother, he was studying abroad in where was he studying abroad? Ireland. And it was like hella like different. Studying abroad is crazy.
I would love to get the opportunity.
Yeah. Like I know somebody who's going to South Korea for a whole semester.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different story too. That's really across the pond.
Yeah, bro.
I got a homie out in Portugal right now that looks insane.
That's nuts. That's crazy.
I would love to go there.
Yeah, I don't know. With my major, sports management, I don't know where I could go. Maybe like UK for soccer. I don't know.
Dude,
like,
probably anywhere.
Yeah,
because anywhere in the world is definitely gonna
everywhere.
have. Yeah, they're gonna have some sorts of sport team.
Yeah, bro. But I don't know. That's probably gonna cost a bag. Like, yeah, I know. Sai, he was gonna go to Italy
for a study abroad thing.
But yeah, he's withdrawn from it this semester because his bread ain't right yet.
Oh, yeah, that's how it goes though.
Yeah, but he's gonna go like next year. So yeah, man.
No doubt.
Shit's crazy.
Shit, shouts out to the Hawaii tweakers and all the tweakers across the country.
All the tweakers everywhere, bro. For real.
We kind of, I mean, I don't want to say I fuck with the tweakers, but
some are chill.
Shouts out to y'all.
There's some chillers out there.
Yeah, I think this is a perfect spot to shut her down here.
Yeah, man. How what was the final time count on it?
Final time, 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Wow.
Much love to everyone that popped out. Please like, please subscribe. Yeah. Shouts out to Miles for showing up today. This shit's been dope.
Pleasure being on here, man.
And much love from the smoke room.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.